what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rollin Pretty, and today we are here with Mr. Don Loyd. Welcome. Let me get this out of the way because we're not doing sponsored things. Ew. Okay, don't stop. We can cancel this. Don't. That is bad. That is so bad. We can stop the whole show. Get out of my show.
She hates that shit, yo. Like,
bro.
Yeah.
That was so ugly.
It's only right. It's Halloween holiday.
I guess that was like real October-ish. It's spooky season. Damn, what was I even gonna say?
I had to piss off real fast.
That's so. Can we see that again? I don't want to say you do that because that's gross.
You go like that. Yeah.
Ew. Okay.
Just one swipe and that's it. One swipe, that's all.
I feel bad for V now. Alright. So, welcome to Rollin Pretty.
Yeah, what's up?
Frazzle everybody. Freaking Halloween trick, but.
To wake everybody up.
So, you weirded everybody out. So, welcome to the show. So, however you want to start. Let's start with this. You obviously not from Georgia.
Nah.
The accent is thick. Yeah. What is your background so people even know who you are, where you came from?
Yeah. So originally I'm from New York. Was born in Brooklyn, in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and I was raised.
Oh, Bed-Stuy? Like everybody hates Chris.
Yeah.
That's how I know about it.
Yeah, not far from Brownsville. Mm-hmm. Anybody from Brooklyn know that.
Yeah.
And then I was raised in Harlem. So
Harlem?
I grew up in Harlem. I was back and forth. Some periods of my life, my mom kept like moving and stuff. So we would move out the state and come back.
So you lived in multiple states before?
Yeah. My mother moved a lot when we was younger though. Like she tried to get out of New York. We tried to get out the hood and shit, but we just always ended up back. Like,
damn.
Like, yeah.
So when did you come to Georgia?
I moved out here like 2007. Yeah.
Oh, you kind of friend. Well, you came here at a good time, I think.
Yeah. My mother kicked me out. I ain't gonna say she kicked me out. You ain't kicked me out, Mom. But she shipped me off because I was just
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air style.
Yeah.
Wait, really? It was like that?
Yeah.
You were in shenanigans?
She just couldn't control me no more. Like she tried to. Like she reached out to my pops. You know, they got divorced. I haven't seen him in like 7 years during that time, and she reached out to him and she was just like, yo, I can't control her no more. Like I pretty much dropped out of school, started hanging out with drug dealers. I was like never coming home some days, like fighting her boyfriends. Like I was just a hothead at the time. So
damn.
We ended up moving in Trenton, Jersey. That was my last stop. We left Harlem with the Trenton, Jersey. Stayed out there for like a year, and that's like when everything just started going downhill. So she was like, I can't take it no more. Like I was on my way to jail and shit. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was just.
Damn, look at you now.
Yeah. So I got it together and shit. You know, it was a journey, but you know.
You really did a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I did something like that.
Yeah. Damn. So do you like Georgia?
Yeah. I fuck with Georgia, man. Georgia's. Can I say that? I can say fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're good. This YouTube and say what you want.
Yeah. I fuck with Georgia, man. Georgia is like my second
Didn't
home,
you call us lame like last week?
When I first moved out here, I thought it was a little weird and shit like that, man. It was a little weird because, like, you know, it was just, I just felt like an outcast. You know what I mean?
Why?
Nobody could like really understand. You know, like.
Is that different?
Yeah, like I was like heavy when I came out, and people didn't understand me. They was calling me Yankees and shit. I didn't know what the fuck was a Yankee. I just thought it was like a racist term. I just didn't really.
People actually call people Yankees?
Yeah, I moved out here, I had some white teachers, and they was kind of like always calling me, oh, that's the Yankee.
That feels racist.
Yeah. I didn't really know. I didn't know what the definition was.
Call him a Confederate motherfucker.
I just knew it was racist. Like, I never really looked at the definition.
You hear me like you Confederate fuck?
Yeah. I was like, Pons, you got me out here in Georgia, so like, that was, I lived with him. You know what I mean? I finished up out of high school and went to, I came in the moved out here to Atlanta by myself after that. So I was on my own.
Now you love it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what you do. Because you're a man of many talents. You have a lot of things going on. Yeah. What are a couple of things you would say you could list that you do?
Oh, man. I'm very artistic, man. I've always been artistic when I was a kid. So I draw. Definitely, I started off as an artist first, like with this sketch pen, pencils, and all that shit. So I was always drawing human figures though. Like a lot of kids was drawing like
Yeah, they got like
cartoons.
clouds and
Yeah,
trees.
yeah. Like I was drawing like human figures, like still life shit. Like I was like, "Yo, mom, stay right there. Let me sketch you real fast." Boom, boom, boom. Like,
Damn, I wish you would have brought a sketch.
yeah, I actually got some. I got some work at home. I could have definitely bought it, but yeah. So like artistry is definitely my first talent. I want to say like I know how to draw, I know how to paint, and I know how to sculpture.
Do you sing?
And I sing.
And you sing? Do you do artistic?
Too.
Wait, would you sing right now?
Right now?
Right now.
Shut up, blind.
Are you down? Are you nervous? Are you scared?
Nah. I mean,
don't feel pressure. It's okay.
I sing, but like I'm really a songwriter. You know what I mean? I like singing, but I like songwriting more. So like I'm kind of, you know. But yeah, I definitely I sing. So.
You're like, damn, she put me on the fucking spot.
I knew you was gonna ask
sing
me that.
right
I was like,
now.
she gonna ask me this.
I just like to surprise my guests. I'm like, oh, you rap? right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm glad I can't sing or rap. Can't perform shit for nobody. So, doing like, you know, you're a content creator.
Yeah.
So, where was that change? Like, I know, like, because, you know, like, art is such a big world. And there's so many different forms of art. I think people don't even realize writing is art as much as drawing, as much as singing, as much as dancing.
Yeah.
So when did you start that crossover into like, hey, I want everyone to see my personality. I'm pretty funny.
You know what? Like, I really been doing the creative content probably like a year ago. And that was when I met like my lady now.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got a special lady in my life. I ended up, you know, meeting her, and she was heavy in the creative industry. So like she was always doing skits and doing promotions for everybody, and she was just like really heavy into the content. And we just connected, man. And like she was like, I always thought she was funny as hell. Like we used to finish each other's jokes. Like we was really like, cause like I'm serious, you know, like outside of all that shit, but like behind closed doors, she know like I always been like a goofball and shit.
Yeah.
And like it's only certain people that really see that side of me though. So like she ended up seeing that. She was like, "Yo, you mad funny." And I was like, yeah. She's like, "Yo, you should be doing skits and shit." I was like, nah, yo, like I'm a smooth nigga, like, you know what I mean? I do my modeling, you know, I do my music, I sing, I songwrite, you know, I show my music side on the gram. That's all I was doing, just showing music and just like, just showing drip and shit like that. So I was just like the cool cat on the gram, and
like, it's not cool if I be goofy.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, you know what I mean? I don't know about that they could play with me, yo, because they think like I'm over here out here shooting like, you know, silly shit with you, but like I had to kind of like sit on it for a minute. So it took a minute before she drugged me into that industry, man. Like, and then one day it just hit me. She was like, "Why you don't ever post me?" And I was like, "Yo, I just felt like it was too early and shit." But she was like, "You know, you already told me you love me though." And I'm like, "Yo, it's not that simple. I just broke up with my ex." And you know, I don't know.
I'd be scared to post somebody because, yo, people, you know, you never know. It's scary. It's scary.
And at the time, man, our connection was just so strong, and I was just like, you know, I don't know, like she was just different from everybody I dated. Like, I was like, yo, she really like breaking me out my shell. Like, so she really convinced me to start doing this shit. And I was like, yo, you really broke me out my shell. Like, I don't think I would ever thought about doing skits until I met you. So. But yeah, she's a reason why I'm in the industry now.
Yeah.
You know, we're like a celebrity influencer couple right now. So like,
you're like a power influencer.
Power couple.
Yes.
It's her calling right now. She calling right now.
Let me answer.
She know I'm talking about her. Is this loud?
Ma'am, he's on the podcast and we are filming currently.
So she filmed me talking about it.
Nope. He'll call you back. All right. Bye.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, man. So she definitely like really got me involved into it. But ever since then, like, you know, I enjoy doing it, man. Like I just really just be having fun with it. Like I don't
Yeah.
really put too much thought into it. Like never.
So now you're glad you're like fully in. Is there anything you won't do still, or that you haven't broken into yet?
I ain't doing no fruity shit. Like, I'm not doing no fruity shit. I'm not playing that role. Like that's one thing I'm not doing. Other than that, like yeah, like I'm with the shits. You know, I'm really the stunt man in a relationship. Like she be like, yo, you be trying to
Yeah,
do
I seen that.
the wild shit. Like when I hit the chandelier in the restaurant, that
Well,
was
that
real.
wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. But you know, like I be doing shit like that, wild shit. Like,
Wait, is something wrong with your speaker?
nah. What you mean by that?
No, when she called, she sounded
It could be nah, it's low, yeah, it's low.
Oh, I was worried.
Yeah. Like she was
First, I was like, "Are you crying?" Or...
yeah, so
Well, just checking, make sure. Actually, she also got me in this skit shit. Because I had the same thought. I was like, I'm too cool for that. I was like, I'm a car model. I've been in this magazine, that magazine. I'm a lowrider chick. I do modeling, and sometimes I show my poetry, my writing, and that's it. Like I was like, I possibly could not show my personality because it would be the end of me. And she was just like, why though? I'm like, cause it's goofy. I'm not like. She wasn't crying. She was just tired.
Oh, all right.
I got panicked. I was like, I'll tell him call you back right now if you were crying because you sounded weird.
She better not be crying.
No, she's not. I'm paranoid. And I thought it was too cool. I was like, no, people gonna try me up and I'm really gonna fucking lose my shit. Like, you're not gonna try me like no soft ass bitch. Like,
that's how I felt. I was like, yo,
I was like, nah. And she's like, Mango, you can still fight and be goofy. And I was like, hey, you got a fucking point.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was glad. So your first skit ever, do you remember it?
My first skit was a Denzel Washington role, and I was like,
were you nervous?
I was like, you motherfucker, you fucking like, what's the skit he did in Trading Day?
I don't know. Is that the football movie?
You think you can do this to me? Like I did the TikTok version of shit. But I was like, you think you can do this to me? Jay.
You better than me?
Yeah.
My first skit, I didn't
King
talk.
King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yeah, that was my first skit.
You weren't nervous?
Nah. I wasn't nervous though, man. Like, I've been told that, like, I've been funny, like, yo, you should do, like, comedian and shit like that. But that's just, like, really wasn't my thing and shit at the time. I wasn't thinking about nothing like that.
At least you weren't shy.
Yeah, I ain't really shy. I'm not really a shy type. Like I'm confident, like, you know what I mean? So
I didn't even talk my first skit. I couldn't. Yeah. I was so nervous that I'd take out my speaking role.
Yeah.
I could barely walk. I was like, I was tripping. They're like, why are you like this? I was like, I'm so scared. I'm in front of the camera, like, getting recorded instead of just pictures. I don't know. I was nervous.
Yeah. After the first, like, couple, like, because I used to, like, smoke a lot heavily before I started shooting. Like,
that's where I fucked up.
Yeah, I was doing that, like, heavily and shit. And then, like, after a while, I just started getting used to it. I was like, man, I started, like, stop planning shit. I started, like, just doing shit on the spot. So I had to get kind of used to that, like, study the other creators. And, like, just kind of, like, I was learning from them and shit like that. So, like, they were just coming up with shit on the spot. And I was like, damn, that shit was funny as fuck. Nigga thought about that. So, like, I just started absorbing shit. So now it's, like, it's, like, second nature to me now.
Yeah, it comes naturally.
Yeah. So I just had fun with it. Yeah, that shit fun though, man. Like, people don't really understand. It's a lot of thinking and it's a lot of thinking, man, and creating behind that shit. Like, that shit just isn't like.
It's mentally exhausting sometimes.
Yeah, like all day, like, you know what I mean.
Well, I'd rather be doing math problems right now because this shit is.
You gotta think about the scenarios. Like, you gotta, you know what I mean, communicate with your partner, whoever you gotta coordinate with everybody. Like, it's a lot. But
you gotta be ready before you even present, because then people start getting annoyed. Like, oh, you don't even have it together. Like, my bad.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 10 minutes. Let me just go, like.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, the complete science behind it, but that shit is like, y'all motherfuckers just got a gift, like. You know what I mean?
People who are just on the spot, like, creative like that, I'm like, damn, like, you just spit this shit out. That's crazy. Because there's days where I'm like, I gotta go trap myself in the car and smoke because I don't even know what the fuck, like.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Like, but yeah, I love that shit now, so, like,
it makes life colorful. I can't explain it, but that's how I see it.
Yeah, it do, man. Like the whole movement, man, is beautiful. It's been definitely been a great journey with it. So you know,
Yes, long live the internet.
yeah.
So, is there any other like ventures you would consider like acting or become professional songwriter or anything like that?
I definitely want to act. You know,
Okay.
that's one of the things I like about this as well. You get to show your acting side. So
What type of acting would you want? Like, what you really be looking for?
definitely some gangster shit first.
Like movies?
Yeah,
Movies, gangster
like some
shit?
power shit, or you know.
Oh, I could see you in something like Power. Yeah.
I've been told that too. But like, yeah, like some power shit
That
type
suits
movies.
you.
Yeah.
You should audition anyways.
Or Den of Thieves, you know what I mean? Shit, movies like that, like the newest ones, like shit like that. I would do definitely gangster flicks first, and
I
I
could
don't
see
mind doing drama and shit. I do a drama
a
film.
drama, like a series.
Yeah, I do a series and shit.
I could see you in a funny movie too, like a high movie, like Malibu Most Wanted. Like you could still play a gangster or somebody, but
I
like a
do that
funny
shit.
high
Yeah,
h I would like to do 420 movies a lot.
yeah.
Cause I'm Mango Kush and I'm a free agent.
Nah,
Just throwing it out
facts.
there.
Nah, for real, man.
All the
Like,
high movies. You
nah,
don't want to be
you know that's our thing right there. So,
yeah.
yeah, I
We
definitely
ain't
do that.
Liddy. We ain't gonna be getting blazed. And
Blaze,
nobody
y'all don't
keeps
even know.
up. They be trying, but it's just sad.
I swear we be the only one smoking behind the scenes. Like
I
everybody
think we
else just
are.
be on
I
bro
don't really
mode.
see nobody smoking. Like,
Yeah,
well, is that it? Or they don't invite us?
yeah. They already know what time it is. They know
Because
what
they
time
sure
it is.
don't invite up me when they be
Yeah,
going. But okay, so what about you? Don't want to be like a ghostwriter?
I do want to be a ghostwriter. That was my first passion before all this. Was
Ghostwriting. What
ghostwriting
kind of
before
songs
all
did
this
you
started.
write mainly?
Like R&B, rap. You know what I mean? Shit like like a tone like a Tory Lanez feel.
Yeah,
I can mix it up with like a Chris Brown feel if I wanted to.
I feel that.
A lot of I'm definitely into like the hood R&B shit. You know
Wait, hood R&B versus R&B?
what I mean? Yeah.
What's the difference? Wait, who would be a hood R&B artist?
I feel like hood R&B artists is like guys like I don't know if you heard Rari. You know, Rory is another guy that I know. Who else that you may know? Kind of like Tory.
Tory Lanez is one of my favorite artists
Tory can
ever.
sing, you know.
Oh no,
Yeah.
they're gonna cancel me. Let me think. He is very talented,
Yeah.
despite anything going on with his life. I greatly respect his music. I love it.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah, that's how you know like you got a gift like niggas really fuck with you like
He's
he
really
been in a lot of
talented.
hot seats and they just I mean your music's just so fucking dope like niggas don't even care half the time.
Do you feel like your life has made like a turning point at this point, like with everything going on?
Yeah,
Like things have kind of just officially changed.
I think within the last 2 years I can say it's been a whole new like experience
Like a new
I feel like
chapter.
yeah a whole new chapter like I just feel like everything's just been going uphill like you know what I mean
Do you feel like you get recognized now?
yeah way recognizable you know I was definitely known but like now I'm like really up there now like we be like even my lady and shit like we be like everywhere like the gym restaurants out and about people just be spotting me now
like hey
yeah
Don
like yo
Loyd.
you Don Loyd you gotta hit the chandelier like some shit like that. Like,
How much was that to replace?
Yeah, so like it definitely be that energy and shit now. Like, but it's definitely a new chapter
That's
this year.
cool. I felt that. It's like nice.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yo,
I think
like,
it's always good when you can make people laugh because the world be so dark.
Yeah.
Why would you even add to that? Like add some brightness and
yeah
breaking chandeliers and shit. Like make someone's day.
yeah. Nah, for real, man. It's like anytime you especially when you start something new and then you getting recognition from it, like just randomly out and about, that should make you feel good. Like, yo, I only been doing this for like a year and some change. Like, motherfuckers like they fuck with it. So you know what I mean. They feel me and shit. Like so,
That's a good feeling.
I'm definitely glad that I took that direction. So.
Do you feel like it's affected any of your like friendships or family relationships or anything like that?
Nah.
You're the first person to say no.
I'm gonna say family and friends, no, but side hoes, yeah, like past hoes, side hoes. I definitely got unfollowed like a couple of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Why are they mad, huh?
I think the first picture I posted of me, I got like my father started going like, oh.
Down. That's okay though, because
you
get a better fan base.
Yeah.
People so like the couple stuff more, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I
But you'll get that type of fan base. I feel like that's a stronger fan base.
Yeah.
Because they get invested in your life.
Yeah.
Like, real invested.
Yeah, exactly. I just want the organics, you know what I mean? So,
I'm going to be single forever.
All the sugar daddies.
Yes. Even if I had a man when I got married, I feel like I went so different with my Mango Kush. If I pop it out now, it's just going to go bad.
Yeah, not for real.
You're like, what the fuck? Thought you said single forever.
Yeah, nah. I mean, you know, it just depends on what type of orders you want to bring. You know what I mean? So, for sure. You gonna bring all the sugar daddy audiences? That's a sugar daddy audience.
I think my audiences don't usually get past 40, but when they do, they get mad at me sometimes. I know when they're old with the type of comments they leave, because they'll be like, "You're such a beautiful girl. Too bad you have all these tattoos, though." And I'm like, "Oh, you gotta be 63." Like, that's how I know you're probably the older audience. My 10% 60 and up audience.
Yeah.
You're passive aggressive about the compliments.
Start getting a little senior citizenry.
Yeah, you're cute, but why'd you do that to your body? Like,
yeah.
Bro, no.
I'm like, yo, nigga, you can fast forward, yo. That's how I feel about it. Like, you don't like it, just fast forward. Yo.
Block me.
Ain't nobody forcing you.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm still gonna get high.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're damn, you're the first person to say that, because a lot of people that come on here, they're like, yeah, like, well, see, you're already in a relationship, and you're both content creators. Actually, let's talk about that, because this is like, honestly, it's kind of a rare thing, I think. Like, we see these YouTube couples, but you can count on two hands how many there really are, versus like, you know, who like me, like single YouTubers. And I think most people come on here and they say once they start content creating, it's hard for them to find relationships, because they usually deal with someone who's insecure about it, or jealous, or, oh, why are you out so long? Like, that's what I get a lot.
Yeah, you gotta be a special type of nigga. I'm just gonna be honest.
You really do.
You gotta be a special type of nigga. You gotta be secure. If this is your first rodeo, man, like, it's gonna be rough for you. Like, if you're not used to that lifestyle, like, you know what I mean? I've always dated, like, beautiful women, man, and that get that type of attention, like, when we're out and about. So, and they might be out clubbing, like, I'm used to that shit. So it's like, I'm kind of already seasoned with it. You know what I mean?
So you're used to... Well, I mean, guys that are like, I get bad bitches, and then they get with me, and they're just like, blowing me up, circling a screenshot on my Instagram, and I'm like, are you positive you've been with bad bitches? Because you're giving me ugly bitch reactions right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different when you're a special type of guy.
Yeah, it's different when you've been with bad bitches, but it's different when you're in love with a bad bitch. So no. Your feelings are a little different. So like, niggas started cracking a little bit.
Start being weird.
You start cracking a little bit, yo. Like, you understand, nigga? Like, you gonna get that. That comes with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Love make you do a lot of crazy shit. Like, trust me, like, I'm a witness of that shit. So.
Yeah, I'm a witness to both of y'all.
Yeah. I'm a witness, yo. Like, she know I'm rough around the edges, but like, you know, you gotta be willing to compromise at some point and just and know that you know you're gonna have to make changes at some point for you guys to be happy. So, you know, I'm working on things that she want me to change. She work on things that I want to change. So, you know, we got to get over a couple hurdles. Well, we have actually got over a couple hurdles. Yeah. It come with it.
So it is easier, I think, when you both content create. I think it's rare. Yeah. What? And are you guys planning anything of doing a YouTube channel? Like.
Yeah. We got a YouTube channel that we're working on right now. We just opened up our own Facebook account too. Mm-hmm. A couple of Facebook. It's called Loving the Lloyds.
Yes, I love that. Cute.
Loving the Lloyds at Facebook if you got it. Yeah.
Loving the Lloyds.
Yeah, Loving the Lloyds, man. So you don't really get an insider of what it's like living with Don Loyd and Via Moore.
I
Y'all can
love
see
it.
each other get on each other's nerves, the
Yeah.
goods and the bad. So y'all gonna see everything.
Oh my God,
So
yes.
it's gonna be a movie.
I'm excited for this couple's social medias that are coming.
Yeah, man. That's what we trying to do, man. We just trying to, just influence, man. That's it. Trying to be that next J and Bay.
Oh, period.
That's what I'm on. J and Bay goals, man. Like
you gotta go hard.
Yeah. I gotta touch everything.
$1 billion in the elevator.
Yeah, facts.
I like that. So, are there any other business ventures you think you're going towards?
As far as I do have another business too, outside of this, called Touched by Melanin Guys. That's one of my other entrepreneur businesses. It's actually me and my partner. So it's so Touched by Melanin Guys. It's a four-hand massage company that's been viral all over the Instagram, all over Hollywood.
I've seen it on like World Star, Shade Rooms,
Hollywood Unlocked, like everywhere. So we've been very popular these days. So, but what it is, it's a four-hand massage company. So you know about it.
I know. I'm acting dumb.
We gonna keep it raw, but
tell us.
We gonna keep it raw and shit, man.
Yeah.
It's an umbrella. Like we got Touched by Melanin Guys. It's a four-hand massage for ladies, and then we got Touched by Melanin Goddesses, and that's four-hand massage for the guys. So we got two women for the guys and two guys for the women.
Yes.
So it's a dual sensation. It's a few combinations. From Swedish, deep tissue, Thai stretches. Like you just gotta go to the page and see for yourself. As far as the style of massage that.
Do you want to shout out the page so our followers?
Yeah, shout out to Touched by Melanin Guys, and that's with a Z at the end. Touched with an ED. So Touched by Melanin Guys. And we only follow our business page. It's called Touched by Melanin Goddesses, and that's with two Z's. So, yeah, so that's one of our other businesses that we have together.
So everyone, go get your massages. It might even pop up. You never know.
Yeah, so definitely check that out, man. Like we didn't have all different type of clients, like celebrities, rappers, athletes. Think some people from the NBA, WNBA, doctors. Well, we have all different type of clients.
I see a lot of copycats out there, actually.
Yeah. When you hot, that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Our vibe is just different, though, man. Like it's just separate from everybody else, shit, man. Like it's just a different vibe. Like we got people that fly from different cities just to come out for it.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, it's damn near global, man. People
still acting innocent, yeah, they do. That's crazy.
Yeah, so y'all check the page out, man. Like it's a takeover. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a takeover, yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Well, I want to hit one last segment before we start. Wrapping it up. So I have this segment called the good and the ugly.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do, usually it's supposed to be an industry story. Listen, I'm not going to say that. It's usually an industry story.
Yeah.
That's what it was supposed to be, but people have started sharing all types of crazy shit.
Yeah.
So the good is you're going to tell us something good that changed your life or just for the better, and you just knew, shit from here was up. And it's just, a big life change. And the ugly is probably a time where either you realize, damn, this shit's really fucking hard, or you hit rock bottom, and you're just, didn't know where the fuck you were gonna go.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a real ugly situation and a real good.
So you want a real ugly situation?
And real good, but which one would you like to go first? Good or bad?
Alright, the good. Yeah, so I got something recently that happened, man. This is before I met V, my lady, before you probably know already. Before I met her, I was engaged with, a Navy chick. Let's say Navy chick, a Navy woman.
She was a Navy SEAL?
And she was a lieutenant. So we was engaged and stuff like that, traveling, all that good stuff. I was really rocking with her. You know what I mean? It's like, um, we was engaged, and after being in a relationship for like 8 years, so one of the years she had to take a tour overseas, so she had to go overseas or something like that. So she had to be like overseas for like 2 years and shit like that. So I was in Atlanta when she left, and shit just started getting like shit just started changing, man. Like the communication fell off.
Wasn't she in a different country?
She was in a whole different like time zone. Like it was like that, like different time zones. So like sometimes I might miss it, she might miss it, and then we don't end up speaking for the whole day type shit.
Oh shit.
So like it took like a toll on our communication because that's what we really had a lot of. Because we both was working, she was working, and we couldn't really travel like frequently like we wanted to and all that. So, but yeah, man, shit just started going downhill, and I once the communication fell off, like like I'm in Atlanta, by myself. It's what like 30 women or to one man out here probably now, some shit, some dumb shit. So like
you gotta drop science before you keep going.
Yeah, something like that. So so I just started like kind of dating outside of my relationship. You know, eventually I had like 5 different girlfriends, and while I was still engaged, and they all thought they was my girl. And long story short, like one of the girls I dated, um, was the cause of everything going up in flames after that.
Damn, one of your side chicks got loud.
No, one of my side chick was the puppet master.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it got deep. So like, I was dating her, and then I found out that she knew my fiance, and
oh, so she knew on purpose the whole time?
Yeah.
Did they have a plan?
I don't think she had. I think she just wanted to get rid of my fiance. That's why she was like exposing me. Probably
because that was her friend. Oh, they just knew each other.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't know each other. She just knew of her. Like somebody told her about me, and she decided.
So your side chick number 3 exposed number 1, 2, and 5, 4, and the fiance.
Yeah, she picked at the fiance, showed the screenshots, the text messages and shit like that while she's overseas, and you know what I mean. Like she pretty much sabotaged that relationship. I'm not gonna say it was entirely her, but like it was, I'd say
you did have like 5 girlfriends.
I did have part of it, but
what about the other ones?
The other ones, they eventually all found out about each other, and then they all like tried to turn on me, and yeah, they became like a little gang squad or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like a revenge gang squad, but yeah, like everything just went in flames, man. Everybody knew about each other. They went in flames, and during that period, when that was all happening, I lost my job. So
damn,
I was unemployed for like over a year after that shit. Like everything just like was crumbling. Like
you lost your bitches and you lost your job.
Lost my job.
Jeez.
And I lost my fiance.
And your side hoes.
No, my side hoes. I guess you can call them side hoes. All due respect, but
there were side chicks who thought they were main chicks. That's still side chick behavior.
Yeah, like I was just out of pocket, man. Like it was a lot, like trying to keep up with a lie and trying to keep up maneuvering women on different schedules so they don't find out about each other.
Oh my god, what a stressful time.
I literally wanted 5 girlfriends. I wanted 5 girlfriends. What? I thought I was gonna pull it off. And yeah. It didn't work out like that. So.
Don. That's not nice. Do to people.
I mean, I know now, but you know what I mean? Like,
sheesh.
It was.
You think it was karma? You lost your job?
It was a roller coaster. I think so. Yeah. I think probably I deserved to lose my job. Like a lot of people was involved. Like even their kids was involved.
Oh my god.
It was just a lot of single moms. Kids had to lose me and stop seeing me, and it was a lot. It was a lot. That shit burned me out to the point where I was like, yo, I'm not dating no more, man. Like for a long, long time.
They probably said the same thing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna ever forget me.
Well, at least well, no, I'm not gonna say that.
But, it's nothing, it is nothing to brag or talk about. Like,
yeah, it was just a low point.
That's just my story. Like, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's the thought
Damn,
process.
they're gonna see this.
Yeah, so like after that, everything went in flames. Like I almost got evicted. Like I think I was at my last month. I ran out of money, and I don't know how the fuck I was able to pay it, but something happened where I was able to pay my rent, and then I ended up getting a job after that. Like when I met V, so V was around at the time, and she didn't know what I was going through at the time. She didn't know I was about to get evicted. She didn't know that I lost my job and all that shit at first. Like she didn't know none of that. So
damn.
Yeah, like.
And look at you.
So I just made a whole 360.
I was gonna say 360 or 180. I get them confused.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but math is not my thing. Dang, that's pretty low. So what's your good?
My good. So my good. What's the second question again? You said good what?
Good, like a changing turning point in your life for the better.
Good changing turning.
Like a light bulb went off. Like you're like, yeah, my life is good now. Like I'm happy. Like something changed. Something happened maybe.
I would say after that storm, it made me a better person.
You feel like you changed after that?
Yeah, I feel like I changed. Like I treat women differently. I'm mature now. I definitely think it changed. I grew from that. You know what I mean? So like I told my lady, I was like, yo, you have the best version of me right now because I was a piece of shit before you met me.
Oh, look at you now, happy.
I'm still a little piece of shit, but not as bad, you know.
Yeah.
Meaning that, like,
I don't think it's too bad.
But yeah, definitely was a 360 for me, like in that, my relationship now. So I learned a lot. So
I'm proud of you.
Keep it real, y'all. Like it's not worth the headache. Like, yeah,
don't be like honest.
Don't be like me.
But now you're a great person. Yeah. I feel like so. Yeah, 360. So yeah, be like new Don, not old Don.
Yeah.
Old Don causes trauma.
Yeah, old Don is demon time, Don. Like, so
well,
I'm on good time.
I'm happy that you've gone through these changes, and well, pretty high now. So
yeah, I'm toasted too.
Yeah. So tell everybody.
He gave us some shit today.
Good shit. Tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Yeah. So you can follow me on my creators page, Don Loyd _I and then the letter M.
Instagram. So,
yeah, that's my Instagram, Don Loyd _IM. You can also follow me and my business partner massage page, Touched with an ED, Touched by Melanin Guys with a Z at the end. And same thing for Facebook. And shout out to my skit crew This Skits for Life, TS4L, Robbie World. Thanks. So shout out to the team, man. Like we're a team of creators right now, so like we're about to take over the whole creator game.
Fucking facts.
Y'all stay locked in.
Oh, that's right. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in. We fucking out. Yeah, we done. We're out of here. Goodbye. Welcome to Rollin Pretty.